Hiya friends, welcome back to our channel. We're so glad you're here. If you're new, a special welcome to you. We created this space to share what we learned and grow with all of you. Our channel has always been faceless, but we're embracing a slower format where we can explore beautiful scenery together while pondering life's important topics. We hope you find this approach relaxing and thought-provoking. Today, as we enjoy these serene garden views, I want to chat about something that's been on my mind lately: broccoli versus ice cream. Now I know what you're thinking. What an odd comparison, but bear with me because I think this might resonate with you. The other day, I was at the grocery store and I noticed something. The ice cream aisle was packed with people, but the vegetable section, pretty quiet. It got me thinking about how this reflects our choices in life. You see, the world has no shortage of ice cream, those sugary, instant gratifying experiences that everyone seems to love. But broccoli, those tougher, healthier choices that might not be as immediately appealing, they often get overlooked. It reminded me of something my mom used to say: eat your vegetables before dessert. As a kid, I thought it was just about food, but now I see it as a metaphor for life. Now, speaking of broccoli, have you ever heard of broccoli ice cream? It's a unique and unconventional dessert that actually incorporates broccoli into a frozen treat. Some recipes blend broccoli with ingredients like frozen bananas and cocoa powder to create a surprisingly tasty dessert that retains most of the vegetable's nutritional benefits. It's a fun way to sneak in some healthy eating while enjoying a sweet treat. Think about it. How often do we reach for the ice cream in life? The easy, comfortable choices that give us instant pleasure. And how often do we choose the broccoli? The harder but ultimately more nourishing options. I've been trying to be more mindful about this. Before I make a choice, I ask myself, is this ice cream or broccoli? Am I choosing this because it's easy and feels good right now, or because it's good for me in the long run? Let me share some of the broccoli habits I've been working on. Maybe they'll be helpful for you too. 1. The pause. Before making a decision, I take a moment to consider the long-term impact. Is this nourishing my future self or just satisfying a current craving? 2. The reframe. I try to find ways to make broccoli choices more appealing. Maybe it's finding a new recipe or pairing a tough task with something I enjoy. 3. The small steps. I don't try to eliminate all ice cream. Instead, I aim for a balance, gradually increasing my broccoli intake. 4. The celebration. I make sure to acknowledge and celebrate when I make those tougher, healthier choices. It helps reinforce the habit. 5. The why. I remind myself why broccoli choices matter. Connecting them to my bigger life goals helps me stay motivated. And here's something I've been pondering: the emotional side of all of this. Have you ever noticed how good it feels after you've made a broccoli choice? There's a sense of accomplishment, of doing something good for yourself. It might not be as immediate as the pleasure from ice cream, but it lasts longer and feels deeper. Let me give you an example from my own life. Recently, I had the choice between binge watching a new series or taking an online course to learn a new skill. The series was definitely the ice cream option. Easy, fun, instantly gratifying. But I chose the course, my broccoli. It was challenging, and there were moments when I questioned my choice. But by the end, I had a new skill that opened up opportunities I hadn't even considered before. That feeling of growth and accomplishment was so much more satisfying than any TV show could have been. But you know what? It's not about completely giving up ice cream. Sometimes a scoop of that sweet treat is exactly what we need. The key is finding a balance and being intentional about our choices. I think this metaphor extends to so many areas of our lives. In our relationships, the ice cream might be always agreeing to avoid conflict, while the broccoli is having those difficult but necessary conversations. In our careers, ice cream could be sticking with a comfortable but unfulfilling job, while broccoli is taking the risk to pursue our passions. Even in our personal growth, we face these choices. The ice cream might be scrolling through social media, while the broccoli is reading a book that challenges our perspectives. It's not that one is inherently bad and the other good. It's about finding the right balance for ourselves. What broccoli choices have you made recently that you're proud of? Or maybe you found a way to make those tougher choices more appealing. Before I go, here's a little challenge for you. This week, try to be aware of your broccoli versus ice cream moments. Maybe jot them down. What patterns do you notice? You might be surprised at what you discover. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware and making conscious choices. Anyway, that's what's been on my mind lately. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going. It's always better when we can reflect on these things together. A special shout out to my friend Kelly. She encouraged me to talk about this, and I'm so grateful for her support. Let us know what you'd like us to cover in future videos. Remember, while ice cream is sweet, it's the broccoli that helps us grow. Stay nourished, friend. Take care, and catch you next time.